Okay, let's see. How's that? And we'll take you, we'll copy filters, and we will paste filters. Okay. Alright. There we go. There we go. I don't know why every now and then Streamlabs does not pick up my mic, and it makes me kind of nutty. But anyway, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Let me see. Let's get everything sounding right in my ears. Okay. Yeah, so, welcome to... Can I hear my game sounds? I can, okay. Welcome to the World of Solitude. What do we got? I got a bunch of junk on me that I probably don't need, but that's okay. Little housekeeping first. Let's feed these cows. So, how's everybody doing on this Sunday morning, or Sunday afternoon, or Monday morning, wherever you are? We need to do a little bit of story building today, I think. I was watching Fortis's stream yesterday, Fortis Gnome. If you guys have never seen him or checked out his videos, please do go and do so. He's a fellow Solidian, and he's a gnome. Come on, come on. I know there's a couple of you in there still hungry. Alright, that's enough. Okay, so, what we got in here? Oh, we're getting loads. Cool, alright. Oh, which reminds me, we could probably go over to Minecrafting Mums. I did some fishing yesterday. Have any leather? Let's see, we'll just sort these things out. Nope. No, 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 okay. Hey, Fortis, how you doing, my Nomian brother? They don't go in there. Bum. I'm doing awesome. A little bit of a later start today. I overslept a little bit. But, I must have needed it, right? As they always say, you know. Yeah, I have my Nautilus shells. I don't know. It's like what we were talking about yesterday when we were talking about the currency thing. You can see how many I have. That's a lot of fishing. I get... let's see. On the average, I would say I get probably 2 an hour. I would say I get probably 2 to 3 an hour, depending. I mean, it depends. And my fishing pole is it's got all the bells and whistles on it. So yeah, no problem. Let's see, what do we got? Let's go over to Minecrafting Mum's place. I don't know if she has a portal. Hey, Mum, how you doing? Oh, pillagers. Dang, pillagers from the Nomian Empire. Come on, you gonna follow me? Come on, follow me. Oh, geez, a little bit of lag there. Oh, you're a tough one. Anybody else? Oh, you don't have a portal. Okay. You are. I have a stack of synthetic leather for you, Mum. Where would you like it? At your spawn house or up on the hill? How do you share a stream? I don't know. Like, I mean, you can share the link to the homepage. I put a link in the Discord. Okay, cool. Oh, so last night, Fortis, I was playing with the, oh, the flower farm is possible? Okay, so that's what? That's, jackals, right? Oh, okay, yeah, click on the video, yep. Their arrows have their arrows have a bad omen effect. Oh, is that how you get the... No, but how do you get the... So what effect do the arrows have on them? That's strange. Try not to shoot a pigman while I drink my milk. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Out of the way. Let's do... No, what are you doing? Let's take you out of there. That's funny. Oh, you can't... I guess you can't eat a glistening melon. I just assumed you could eat a glistening melon. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I've got this little side challenge going with myself where I'm trying to eat all of the edible foods in the game. It's an achievement that I've never... Like, as long as I've been playing the game, I've never actually done it. I think it's this way. Jackal's Labyrinth. No, this is the other way. This is out to his front door, I think. Yeah, this is out to his front door. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. Let's go sleep by the portal. If I sleep here, it'll kill me. So how's everything sound this morning? Sound good? I had a little bit of an audio issue with my microphone, not picking up my voice, but other than that, everything seemed to go together pretty well. That's weird. I love that. Oh, I surprised him on stream with that one night. Yeah, I mean, if anybody else would like an infinity bow, I have quite a few of them. I love these domes. Flower forest, claimed by Minecrafting Mum. Okay, so where would you like this? Anywhere special? Or I didn't bring a chest with me, but I can make one. Or do you have a chest in here somewhere? Thank you. Okay, well, you know what? The ones that everybody always forgets about are, like, you can eat a spider eye. I don't know if you can eat a fermented spider eye. Oh, here we go. Is this a smelter of some kind, or no? I'll just put it right here in this junk chest. Okay? There you go. So there's a stack of synthetic leather. Hi, kitty. Do you have a name? No, you don't have a name. Okay. You want it in there? In the barrels, or is that good enough? I'm just going to leave it in that chest. You know where it is. It's right there in this one. Okay. So, let's see. How am I getting out of here? Where's my land bridge? There it is. Oh, so anyway, Fortis, like we were talking about, yeah, that's I don't even know how many hours. That's like 2 overnight sessions of fishing, and I got a stack of leather. So, and I get out of my cow farm, I get probably I've got probably 3 stacks in there already for myself. So, by all means, if you need it, you can have it. I honestly don't use that much leather in the game anyway. I don't make a lot of item frames. Oops, missed. So, Fortis, we were talking about last night, well, yesterday morning on your stream, we were talking about you being able to toggle your music on and off, and I wasn't able to find any way to do it. See, like, I'm using Pretzel Rocks, and Pretzel Rocks, what's this? The Root Cellar. Is this new? No, I don't think this is new. I feel like I missed one of his streams, but yeah, I use Pretzel Rocks, and there's shortcut keys inside of Pretzel, so you can use, you can set shortcut keys inside of Pretzel. The other thing I was... Oh, that's my arrow. That's the arrow I shot when I was eating the glistening melon. So what? So did my arrow has an effect on it? Or is that just a glitchy thing? Or maybe they do that right before they despawn? Yeah, well, Pretzel Rocks has a, they call it YouTube Safe Mode, and it's basically the same thing. It's all copyright free music, no strikes, so you can just click YouTube Free Mode, or YouTube Safe Mode. But there's shortcut keys inside of Pretzel. But the only thing with Pretzel is, well, it's the same issue that you have. Is it all comes through your desktop audio. So there's no real way to just like cut a source or whatever. Yeah. So here, let's jump over to the Nomian Empire. So this is my got a lot of security guards over here. So, oh, jeez. These guys are everywhere. Got a head. Little laggy. Get my pillager head. Anything else? Banner. Yeah. Let's see. What do we get? Got a head. Oh, this looks really nice, Fortis. This is awesome. Yeah, I was on the road. I was on the road yesterday doing some errands and stuff. So like I missed bits and pieces of your stream, but this came out like awesome. I love it. And we can totally. I can work on this. I can work on this this path with you if you want. Look, they're everywhere. That's a lot of. That's 2 parties, right? I think I need some. I think I need some coffee. So while I got the bad omen, I might as well just go over and. Look at that guy in the middle. He's like, "What? Who's shooting at us? Where's that coming from?" That guy's still freaking out. Like, somebody's shooting at us. Who's shooting at us? Okay. I have to figure out something to do. Figure out something to do with all these banners. I've been hanging them on the wall down in my basement. Yeah, paths are like I got talking to the OD, Stan the Man, and he was watching my stream Wednesday or whenever it was. Was it Wednesday night I was working? Yeah, it was Wednesday night I was working on the path. And he was saying that he has a real problem because he's got the OCD, right? So he has a hard time making stuff look not right. And that's like a big thing with pads is you just got to make it look worn and not right. Oh, I should have brought you ink while I was over there. I wasn't even thinking. Yeah, so basically, I mean, you saw the bridge. I feel like I'm walking really slow. Where'd that bow go? Look at all the crossbows I got now. Yeah, so basically, like I'm using coarse dirt, podzol, and spruce and stuff like that, but we can totally branch this off into the Empire. I kind of went a little. I was joking with Jackal Wolf the night that I was doing it. I'm calling this like the Old North Road, like from The Hobbit. So you got because we're headed north basically. So this would be the Old North Road, and I didn't want it to stop at the shuttle. So I kind of had it just going up over this little knoll and like ending over there, but I decided last week that I should make it a destination, so I turned it this way. There's more of them. Jeez, these guys are everywhere. Oh. So yeah, so we'll make it a destination, and it'll all lend into the lore of the land. So the North Road, did I get anything out of that? Probably not. So I took over this little riverbed here, and it kind of meanders, and there's not as much detail in this. Like, I don't have as much coarse dirt in this. I can come back through and put some coarse dirt in this. But it was getting late that night, and I was having audio issues, and it was getting very frustrating. But it kind of winds through here. The last time I came around this corner, I was ambushed by like 8 skeletons. But yeah, so it winds through here nice, and it comes over here. This granite is the edge of the empire, right? This is kind of like the boundary of the empire. So it cuts through here, right? It kind of cuts just outside the boundary of the empire. And this salmon cracks me up because this salmon swims up this waterfall and falls back down, and they flop around in this. It's awesome. It's like real salmon. Yeah, so, and then the path kind of winds through here, and then it comes up through this little knoll, and then this is the area that I'm going to build the gnome settlement. It's pretty much protected on 3 sides, 4 sides, right? It's kind of hidden. That's my nether portal, so it is linked. It's literally just off to the side of ours. If you use our same tunnel and go to the right when you hit my tunnel, it's over there. But this is my ravine is roughly right here. This is pretty much, yeah, 1306 negative 680 is where my sugarcane farm is. So this is, my ravine is right here, right underneath this. But my ravine doesn't quite stretch this far, but this area is absolutely perfect, you know, because gnomes are kind of secretive. They're, you know, like, it's a nice protected area. I can build up this whole little valley with ancient gnome. Oh yeah, no problem. I get you. That's how I was doing it yesterday as I was driving, because I kept losing signal. I kept going in and out of good areas. But I have this whole little area for old gnome stuff, and that's going to be pretty much the mission today. Is I'm going to clear out these spruce trees, maybe do a little bit of leveling, and see what we can get done. I'm going to put my bed down. Yeah, we'll get rid of some of this junk. I don't need that with me. I have a crafting table down. Okay. So yeah, so I'm going to cut some trees down. So how's everything with you this morning, Minecrafting Mom? Anything exciting happen on your side of the pond this weekend? Yeah, we can leave that hanging there for a little while. Yeah, so I'm thinking gnomes, right? So simple forest gnomes. Nothing. They're not. Yeah, they like their shiny things, and they can be mischievous and stuff like that. But as far as a build style, I'm thinking just stone and wood. Nothing extravagant. You know, I'll leave the extravagant stuff to Fortis with the modern Gnomian city. But this should be an old gnome city, or not even a city, a settlement. I mean, I toyed for a little while. I mean, for probably about 2 hours yesterday, I was trying to think of what I wanted the buildings to look like, and I keep coming back to like the classic, you know, you always see the pictures of the old cobble cottages and stuff, and I keep thinking of that, and then I get thinking, then in my head I get the garden gnome thing in my head, and I start saying giant mushrooms. You know, like giant mushrooms and tree stumps would be funny, right? So, which we have the ability to do either, you know? I could definitely grow some giant mushrooms and make everybody live in Smurf houses. But we also, luckily, we also have the ability to plant trees wherever we want and insta-grow them, so. Do both mix giant mushrooms in with the cobble huts, or maybe cobble huts with mushroom roofs? Yeah, because I think I'm going to take this. I think I'm going to take this little hill right out of the center, because it'll be the same thing. That's it. Mushroom roofs, right? Yeah. I think that'd be funny, right? Make them kind of round huts with a mushroom cap. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what this does. And I was glad to see Grim back. He's been a busy man. Oh, so on a different note, apparently, oh, let's see, got blocked. There we go. So on a different note, as Minecrafting Mum knows, I used to play a lot. I got started with YouTube making videos because my son Crasher. I thought about that too. Was the mushroom stalks as the walls? I thought about using the mushroom stalk blocks because I'm pretty sure we can silk touch all that. I ought to go try that before I get crazy. I'm going to knock this hill down and do this. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying is Minecrafting Mum knows that I started YouTube primarily because my son was interested in playing MHC, and I learned how to do the videos, and we started making a video or two, and he shortly got tired of it. And he eventually got tired of Minecraft. He got to the point where he didn't want to play Minecraft, and he got into Fortnite with his buddies, and that was pretty much the end of that. You know, it was just he was Fortnite. He didn't want anything to do with Minecraft. It's a stupid game. And now, for the past week or so, he's been heavy into Minecraft. He's been asking me all sorts of technical questions, and he's been changing like the desktop on his computer to Minecraft logos, and he's like, I think I really like the game. I was like, there's nothing not to like about it. You know, the game is just, I love this game. I mean, I get it, though. You know, like a 10-year-old, this isn't, like, the most exciting. Fortnite, boo. Fortnite, bad. Minecraft, good. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because I figure even if even if we just get a visual center, like it doesn't even need to be, like this is a pretty good, I think right here is a pretty good center. Maybe, because you have a little hill there that you can build on, and the North Road can always extend to other points, like, yeah. Discord said you were playing Fortnite. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it's funny because my son says Discord always says that I'm playing Minecraft, even if I'm not playing. Like if we're out in the car somewhere or whatever, and like he'll go on to Discord, he's like, it says you're playing Minecraft. So I don't, it's I don't trust how accurate it is anyway. But it's funny that it comes up like that. Yeah. So the North Road, see, like north is that way. Right, my road kind of turns east, but we could. The flower farm is that way. We could basically lead the road over the mountain to the flower farm, or we could find another destination off that way, and spread the Nomian Empire throughout the map. I was trying to think of a name for this area, and I couldn't really come up with anything crazy. It's funny because gnomes like going back on my lore stuff. Like I said, gnomes are mischievous, and they like a lot of gnome words are simple. Like a lot of the gnome town names and even people's names are simple, and they're usually fun to say. Like they're usually fun to say. So like stuff that came into my head. I had a list here. Do I still have it? Yes. We were out to dinner last night, and everybody thought I was crazy because I was scribbling stuff down on a piece of receipt paper. Forest Vale, I figured because we're a forest in a valley, so Forest Vale. But Hilford Hollow. Hilford Hollow kept sticking in my head. And let's see, what was some other one? Hogsfeet Hollow, but I don't have any pigs here. Like if I came here and there was a bunch of pigs, I would totally say Hogsfeet Hollow. Uh-oh. Oh, there's documents being exchanged. Oh, so anyway, like I was saying, so probably somewhere right around this dirt square is going to be maybe over here a little more. Over here a little more. Because if we take this hill out and open that up. So I'm going to say that this is the center. I'm going to say that that's the center of the village. So that would probably be like where the well is, or Hill whatever. Yeah, Hilford. Like Hillford, Hilford Hollow. It kind of rolls. I like it with the E too. Yeah, Hilford, right? Yeah, I do like it with the E. Okay, so Hilford Hollow is what we'll call it with the E. Hillferd, Hilford Hollow, because it sounds just silly enough, you know. It's just silly enough. But so this will be where my fountain, or probably a well. I don't think they'd have a fountain. I'm going to say a well with a path around it, and then from there we can do just sparse houses. Yeah, no rush. What is it? Is it plans for world domination? Is that what the document is? Is it a secret dossier for world domination? we have a petition online over here, Minecrafting Mom. Apparently, there's 640,000 people that have signed this petition that says they're all going to get together and charge the gates at Area 51 to see the aliens. They're all going to get shot. It's a bad idea. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna Dark Oak Forest, I think, right? So here, let's go here. I put a door up to keep pillagers out. I don't know how well that's gonna work. I don't know if they can still spawn in here because I don't think they're affected by light levels. So I may have to put like carpet here or something to keep them from spawning to get into this. Oh, the tree design. Yeah, right, Fortis. Yeah, we're gonna bum rush the government secret installation. See them aliens. You know the other thing I was thinking about. Oh, that's cool. Cool. The other thing I was thinking about. Let's see. Am I going out the right way? Probably not. Oh, but I can refill my milk. Okay, this is the HVPS. I went the wrong way. I can go around it. Yeah, the other thing that I was thinking about. I lost my train of thought. We're talking about the tree design, yeah, because I have the same. I have the since I'm in the Nomian Empire, I need the magical trees. Did you ever name the trees? I wasn't sure. Yeah. Well, there's there was something that a friend of mine sent me, and it was a picture of a gun off of a war. I mean, it might have been off a Warthog, but it's like an SU-8A or something, a Vulcan cannon, right? And he says, and the thing is, it fires 6,000 rounds a minute. Each round is the size of a Red Bull can. Wrap your head around that. Okay, so this is what I want to see. Can you silk touch these? You can. Mushroom stew. Oh, mushroom stem. I thought it said stew. Okay, so all right. So I'll just plant a bunch over there. Because I have bones. Hello, donkey. The other thing that's cool is there used to be that that mushroom block, like it was just this, right? Remember when you silk touched them? You never got the red and the brown. Okay. Do we see a brown one anywhere? I didn't bring my bed with me either. That's all right. I can defend myself. Hello, donkey. Hey, there's one. Cool. All right. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. In the dark, dark woods. Just, I'll head for the Orb of Grim. Oh, that's right. That was the name of the tree, right? The toadstool tree. Yeah. Oh, I'm not going upstairs. What am I doing? Need some bony bones. Oh! But yeah, Fortis, you're probably not watching, but if you need ink, I got plenty of ink. Oh, I just realized that I never tweeted out. I probably just accidentally tweeted out Wednesday night stream, but all my label says is World of Solitude on my button, so. Oh, I still got the Bad Omen. Let me get rid of that. And I don't need this glistening melon since I can't eat it. Fermented spider eye. I wonder if you can eat a fermented spider eye. We will find out in a moment if you can eat a fermented spider eye or not. He's at 998, huh? I have I have my stream deck, so I have tweet buttons, but I don't necessarily like. Let's see, we got here. I got my World of Solitude. I can tweet that in the chat. That should come up. There we go. There's the Discord for the World of Solitude. But is that a hole? What is a hole? Oh, nice. He's gaining them as you're watching. Okay, so let's see. So if we all right, let's give this a test and see what this is going to look like. So if we plant a red mushroom, I got too much junk. Let's get rid of some junk. Okay. Okay, so let's plant a red mushroom here. Can I not plant it there? Do I need some podzol? Maybe the light level's too high? Ooh, that got really big. Alright, so the mushroom cap is going to be too small anyway. Like this would only be a 3x3 room, right? And we'd really want the cap to hang over the sides. So if we went with a 3x3 cobble room, okay, cool. I should probably go back and put, because I don't know how well the axe is probably better for this. I should probably go make an efficiency 5 silk touch axe just for this, which I could use it for my melons and everything else too. That's the other thing I was thinking about doing. I have since I was fishing a lot, trying to get mending books and stuff, and XP, I mean, I have almost 100 levels of XP, just from AFK fishing. And, you know, killing random pillagers and stuff. But, I thought about giving Grim a little bit of a, oh, wrong one, there we go. Giving Grim a little bit of a welcome back package. Because he said he has no enchants on anything. He's been away for a while, so I could just drop him off a handful of books with some decent, like, working enchants, like efficiency and stuff like that. Unbreaking, you know. Alright, so, cobble. Do I have cobble in my chest? No. Okay, then we shall make cobble. Do I have my pick? I do not have my pick. Go over here to the cobble bank. Make a withdrawal. Oh, there's a cave here. Okay, what's that? That's almost a stack. That's perfect. get rid of you. Okay. Okay. Okay, so somewhere around in here. Nice. Great job, Sweeney. If you need a chance, I have, tons of books. And they're all just from fishing. So like nothing was wasted on them. If you want them, you're welcome to them. I was actually I was joking. I was thinking about opening up a shop in the Empire, selling used books. Like whatever, like an emerald a piece or something or whatever for enchanted books. What was I doing? Cobblestone and you. So if we do so a 5x5 would give us 3x3 inside, which I think is doable for a gnome home. I know I had doors. Didn't I have doors? Huh, that's strange. So let's see what this looks like. So if I have cobble there, oh, that's it. I ran out, huh? Okay, that's okay. What's going on, guys? I hear my family behind me. Oh. Okay, let's see. Spruce. Awesome, cool. Cool. Oh, I said, hang on a second, let me get a torch up in here. I said I have a pile, actually, let me hang a lantern. Yeah, there we go. I have chests full of enchanted books. So, if you want to dig through them at some point, there's my gnome home. It needs a little bit of work. Oh, but it's funny. I love it. We need to. I think we need to take the corners out. Oh, it doesn't let you. Okay. So you have to do that. You have to break them and replace them. I have double chest full of enchanted books. A lot of them are all mixed up, and you know, like you'd have to really dig through them to find what you wanted if you were looking for something specific. Oh, missed. But I was thinking about setting up a cart in the Empire, selling. Okay, so that I can't do that one, but I can do this one. I was going to set up a cart in the Empire selling used books. Was my thought. All the used books from fishing. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good look. I like that. Okay, so if we get rid of, so I have to get rid of these three, and then get rid of these three, and get rid of you, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. That'd be my corner, and then the same thing here. Get rid of you three, and you. And it'd be 1. Yeah. Okay, so once you break these, you need to open them up and place them again. There's not enough room there for a window, but I could put a window at the side. I could put a window at this side. Right in the center. Maybe a spruce stair at the top. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. And then we need a door. So we need that. Needs a little something. It's a little... Oh, here, we can find out if we can eat a fermented spider eye. You cannot eat a fermented spider eye. Okay. Yeah, because technically they're forest gnomes. If I go one wider, I could put... Or if I move the door over... Yeah. Yeah, so if I move the door over here... Which wouldn't be totally bad... Oh, I didn't want that one there. Yeah, I think seeing the window on the front makes a little more sense. And I can make this a cobble stair to just give it a little more depth. Yep. And then I don't have any glass. I don't have any glass panes on me. Anything else? Got some mossy cobble. Oop. Got a little crazy with the mouse. Yeah, so if we do that, yeah, the door makes more sense on the side. Okay, we'll light up there. I think that would make more sense sitting on something. Maybe? Little simple gnome home. Oh, that's silly. I was looking for a crafting table, and I went into the chest. No, not a slab. Spruce wood. Really? 6 slabs makes 12 trapdoors? That's insane. Has that always been like that? Why do I feel like that's new? I feel like that's too much spruce. I feel like that's too much spruce. Like maybe put that back to a stem block. Yeah, I think so. It almost feels like it's too much window. Like maybe just that window and this window are enough, so I could fill that window in. Ooh, maybe that. Oh, could have swore I just saw something out of the corner of my eye. I might like that. Oh, okay, it's the data pack for the trapdoors. Okay, well that makes more sense. Nah, you know, I like the... You like the trapdoor inside the window? You like that? Inside the window? I just feel like it's missing something there then. I mean, unless I did something like fence posts above the roof. You liked it in the window, huh? Yeah. Then I'll just have to do something. I'll have to do something to break up that wall. Just one shutter. Yeah, we could do that. Sure, right? Just one shutter? Yeah, one shutter would make sense, right? Because it's only a small window. Yeah, one shutter would make sense because it's only a small window. I still like to look at the trapdoor in the window, though. I'll change this to a bone block, or not a bone block, a stem. Is this my... Oh, it is my Silk Touch. Did I not pick them up? Oh, I didn't pick them up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I think that says Forest Gnome, right? Don't you? I think that says Forest Gnome. Oh, hang the lantern from the fence, right? Yeah, maybe put the fence here next to the door. Yeah. The dark oak fence, you think? Use the dark oak fence? Give it a little bit of a different color? Yeah, do I have another lantern? I do not think I have another lantern. I don't have another lantern, so I'll just take the one that's in here. It's a gnome home. See, that seems like that lantern's too low for me, though. Oh. I got no room. You know what? I think it would look less low there. Yeah. Yeah. And then I think he needs a needs some kind of a garden. Ooh, maybe walls. Do I still have cobble? I still have cobble. Andesite, huh? No, cobble. I think cobble. Ooh, or come on. There we go. Yeah, or we do I gotta make a chest in there. No, it's sticking too far out. Of course, we can move the fence back here. I don't know. What do you think about that? I kind of like that. I do and I don't. But... oh, I hear a pigman. Did I not make that chest? Yeah. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alrighty then. Yeah, let's go see what it looks like up here. There we go. I forgot I rebound my screenshot. I'm sitting here hitting F2 and it's not doing anything. Yeah, so that is the gist of it. Like, that's what I'm thinking. And a couple of those spread out around here and have like a well and a little town square, and it's eventually I'm going to make it so that it looks run down. But the easiest way to do that is to make stuff, make it new and then distress it. Right? It's hard to build stuff wrong from the beginning. Like, that's just tricky. What do you think, Tornado? What do you think of my little gnome home?
I like it.
You like it?
I also like that you put the little garden in.
Well, because gnomes have gardens, right?
Yeah.
It's not a big garden, and it's not really, you know, like nobody lives here anymore, so you know it's all overgrown. And then we'll do something with the floor.
You should probably.
Let's give him some light for now.
You should probably keep it with grass, because it's still enough.
I don't know if I want. No, I don't want a grass floor. I'll do a wood floor, or maybe like an andesite floor or something. Well, we'll figure it out. That's
Maybe you should use the stem floor.
Maybe we'll think about that. I could do a stem floor. We'll think about that.
To make it actually look like a mushroom. But it's not actually a mushroom.
Well, it's not a mushroom. It's a mushroom house, right? It's a little gnome house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like the flags you did for it.
Oh, you know what it needs? No, I was gonna say it needs a chimney, but
And smoke coming out.
well, I don't want to do smoke coming out so much because the area is supposed to be abandoned. So I have that. I have cobblestone walls. So let's see. Let's sleep first. So honestly, if we did this, like that, and then stairs. Did I make cobble stairs? I may have put them. I have mossy cobble stairs. I think I put them in here. Cobble stairs. Okay, so cobble stairs.
Are you going to make like a closet or something?
No, it's a fireplace.
Oh. Nice. You won't put like a fire in there?
No, I'm not going to put a fire in there because the place is abandoned.
Yeah.
Alright, so now I just need to move some stuff around to put the bed in the right spot. I guess the bed could go there. A nice warm bed next to the hearth.
Have a fire. Fire inside of a mushroom. That's it.
Maybe a different, maybe not cobble there. It's hard when you're working in such a small space. Hey, Fortis, welcome back. Oh, stone. We have stone stairs. Do I have my saw? Do I have a saw with me? No. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to go grab a saw. Yeah, you guys are doing awesome, man. You and Sweeney and Race, you guys are growing nice. I'm not putting the time in. You know, I think that's my biggest thing is I'm not putting the time in to get the views. I need oh, maybe a slab. Or wood slabs. Wood slabs aren't the smartest in a fireplace, but hey, you know. Let's give that a shot. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's the plan, Minecrafting Mom, is the to get all to make it look all run down, with vines and leaves and shrubbery and it all kind of builds into our lore that we're creating, that Fortis and I are trying to create. Let's see, how does andesite look? Ooh, I might like that. I might like the slab better, though.
Maybe since you're just living in that gnome home, maybe you should add a fire, actual fire.
No, but I'll show you what I will do. I got an idea now. If I do that, and that, no, it looked better in my head. Like, when I thought about it in my head, it looked better. Maybe that's kind of different. I can put some cobblestone in the back to cover the spruce. Because right now I have stairs there, but I can put blocks there. There you go.
I like that idea.
Put a campfire in there and then put it out. That way it doesn't smoke.
Yeah, good point.
The spruce stairs with the slab in the middle, you think you like that? What are you guys doing? You going for a walk? Are you going somewhere? Oh, okay. Okay, good. Yeah, excellent. Yep. Get your shoes on, buddy. So you're saying spruce stairs on the edge, on the ends here. Let's see. And then, well, I have the trap doors too. Ba-ba-ba-ba. So you're saying a slab in the middle and then stairs on the end like that? Yeah, I don't know if I like that gap, but... although that's not bad. If I do them that way, I could actually make those stairs also, which might look weird, but so if I do that, I'm gonna want to move the bed there, and I can put I just threw the chest. Bye, love you. Mrs. Edley and Tornado are going out for a little while. They will be back. Oh, come on. What am I doing? My fingers aren't working. My fingers aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay. So, a little cramped, but a little cramped, but I don't necessarily need the crafting table in here either. Or there at the foot of the bed. Right there, next to the hearth. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, they're small, but still, like, but I think that makes a little more sense to me, I think. I'm not sure. Because now you're not, because otherwise you're, as soon as you walk in, you're kind of banging into stuff. Maybe an item frame with something over the fire. Maybe like a dandelion or something in an item frame, like a little picture. I don't know. Where's our gnome? Fortis, what do you think? I'm actually gonna go refill my coffee cup, but I'm gonna leave you looking at this house because Wednesday night, every time I changed scenes, I lost all my audio. So, and it was making me nuts, so I'm not going to do that anymore. So I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back with a fresh cup of coffee, and we're ready to go. Hello, Nursing Geek. How are you? Thanks for checking out the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's a beautiful, sunny summer Sunday in New York. And, oh, thanks. You like it, Fortis? Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like it. It's very gnomey. Yeah. I'm gonna pop a torch up Oh, I got my stuff off. There we go. We'll pop a torch up right there for now, so at least we have some light in here. But yeah, it's very gnomey. So I figure we'll scatter these all around, and we'll kind of make this the center of the village, and then I get to go to town and kind of yeah. Well, you figure if see, because gnomes don't really build cities, right? I mean, they have settlements, right? So gnomes don't really build cities. But I figure if you scatter, 10 or 12 of these things throughout this little valley here, and you mix them up, like some of them are brown mushroom, some of them are red mushroom, maybe some of them are all like spruce roofs with the mushroom stem or whatever. Like, we just scatter it around, because my thought was, and again, I'm kind of stealing into... Oh, you're in Connecticut, Nursing Geek? Oh, cool. Yeah, so we're not that far away. I'm Hudson Valley, New York, so I'm about an hour north of New York City. I'm kind of stealing from your story. I mean, because I kind of I got thrown into the Nomian Empire because you and I are building in the same area, right? So yeah, so I'm kind of stealing from your story and stealing your, because I'm not normally a gnome guy. Like I don't usually play gnome characters. Yeah, I'm trying to think of who one of my favorites is right now. Probably my half orc. My half orc is probably one of my favorites. I do have a dwarf though. But yeah, I got reading a little bit into gnome lore the other night, because I don't know that much about dwarves, and I started reading about the subspecies, like forest dwarves and stone dwarves, or rock dwarves, I think they were called, and deep gnomes. I'm sorry, gnomes, not dwarves. And that's when I realized that I was taking forest gnomes and pushing them underground and turning them into deep gnomes. Which is cool, because the deep gnome, like the deep gnome personality traits actually lend themselves I don't know that it's actually going to be populated. See, like, my side of the story is that this is the abandoned, like, this is an abandoned settlement from long ago, and they were forced underground. I have a ravine base just over this little hill, in this little river valley here that cuts through the mountains, right? I have a ravine base directly. Oh, hey, you. I don't have my bow out. I'm like so unprepared. How did he spot me? Whoa. Man, they move quick, don't they? Those guys move like super quick. Yeah, they spawn in this valley a lot. You're gonna storm Area 51 in Minecraft? Awesome. Okay, Forrest, see you in a bit. Oh, well, thanks. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, so this is like an older section of the Nomian Empire. Fortis is building the Nomian Empire over there by my crash site, and this is going to be like not the origins, not necessarily the origins of the empire, but this is definitely going to be one of the older settlements that was forced underground, which we haven't gotten that far in the story to find out why, like what happened to force them underground. But yeah, so maybe I'll work on this centerpiece. What do I got for stone? Yeah, if I plot it all out in stone. So if I say this might be a touch big too. Yeah, that might fit a little better. Okay. So what are we here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we'll go one more this way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the center. So if we make that a well, so Tommy, is that when the big raid is supposed to be? Is that when everybody's supposed to get together tomorrow and storm Area 51? Well, I don't think it'll make an infinite source. Oh, it will. Okay, cool. So it will make an infinite source. Okay, so there's my little well. I kind of know what I want to do, but I don't think... I gotta get rid of this bow or I'm gonna wind up shooting myself. Oh. Because you don't... Do you sit right on that? Oh, you do, don't you? Oh, but you do that. Oh, but if I do this... Yeah. And then... What do I have? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I have my crafting table on me. What am I doing? Sprucey spruce. We need some kind of a wood saw to make spruce stairs cheaper. There you go. That's a cute little well. Cute little well. Infinite water source. Doesn't take up a lot of room. I can't hang a bucket on it, though. Ooh, but I could... Let's see, I wonder. There is. That's sand. Oh, I thought it was clay. No clay? Maybe over here? Over here in the river? Oh, there's clay there. Okay. Get away from me, squid. Where'd all the clay go? Okay, I got 11 clay. Okay. Yeah, I wish there was a way. That worked out really well though, with them catty corner like that. I wish there was a way to. Oh, I picked up my. Why did I pick up my crafting table? Do I have? Oh, I don't have any more cobble on me. That's weird. Okay, gotta get some cobble. Yeah, like this. We could tie this into that, make this a little stream or something. Be nice. Be a cute little area. Okay, I need you. Okay. Alrighty. Clay. Oh, that's right. I can't. I'm getting used to modded where you can just kind of. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so let's see what it looks like when you come up the approach. So, if you're coming up the North Road here... Oh, good, you can just barely make that out. That's nice. And then you come up into here... And this would be the town center. Yeah, that would be the town center. Okay, cool. And then the portal, I want to make some kind of cool portal room. Yeah, I just haven't figured out exactly what yet. Okay, so now did they change the flower pot? No. Okay, so cool. They just changed the icon. Alright, so that kind of looks like a bucket sitting there. That works. That works for me. There. Here's a little bit of color. That's cool. Alright. That's enough for that house. Okay. So, the next house I want to build a little different. Maybe... Do I want to get rid of this little hill? I kind of do. I kind of do. Yeah, because there's nothing really here, so... Yeah. Maybe this one will try to look more like a tree stump. Okay. Time to empty out some inventory. Time to empty it out. There we go. So I saw Sweeney's last video, I think it was, where he's getting ready for our end fight. He's been very busy, though. But it's that time of year for a lot of us, you know. Coworkers are on vacation, work is piling up. I've been crazy busy at work. I definitely don't get in here to play as much as I'd like to. And then family stuff. I've got a wife and 2 kids that always want to do something. So this should replenish my cobble supplies. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I'm having fun today. This is just kind of my Sunday morning chill stream, I call it. You know, just not really having a mission, not really trying to get anything done. I do have to record an episode because I have a lot of story that I need to lay out, and I don't want to get too far behind in my progression because I took the approach to this season like I was going to be building a lore. I enjoy it. I'm actually thinking about, since I'm starting to get the streaming down, possibly getting back to my World series in Bedrock, because I haven't done anything with that world since my last episode when I started the path around my tower. But everything's changed. Well, not everything's changed in Bedrock, but 1.12 is either coming out or just came out, which changes a lot of stuff. But I started that world in like 1.10, so before the new village update. So it'd be nice to see. Now I can get in there and get some of the new stuff and get foxes now. Bamboo. Yeah, because we didn't have any of that. We didn't have bamboo or anything when I started that world. Yeah, okay, so right there. And let's get some spruce. So now, yeah, why not? Let's do that. Alright, so we can still turn that back into planks. But at least we have the spruce blocks, so we won't get the end grains. Yeah, so what do we want? We kind of want... It kind of needs to be round-ish. Oh. That's a big house, but that could be... This could be like the chief's house or the whoever, whatever gnomes, like Papa Smurf, you know? Like whoever's in charge. Not chieftain, but I don't want to say king either, because he's not the king of the empire. Or the emperor. And then, like, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, you see, like Papa Smurf he had all his potion brewing stuff. You know, he was like the elder. Oh, there we go, the elder's house, right? Oh, the governor. Yes, the governor. Yeah, the governor. But I mean, I could put a little brewing setup in there. Something's off. That's off. That's 4 wide. But it's okay. It's a tree stump. It's not supposed to be symmetrical, right? I could probably... One, two, three, 1, 2. Oh, that's what threw it off right there. The governor of Hilford Hollow. We'll have to give him a funny name. That's another thing that I was messing with. Was gnome names. Yeah, it's kind of 1 on this side and 2 on that side. Although it may be easier to start. I'll leave it for now. Yeah, it's kind of misshapen. Yeah, it could be a meeting house, I suppose. It's not really that big, but it could be. He could be on the Council of Elders. Yeah. Okay, so 3 high is good for that. Let's go... Oh, that was weird. I think I want to move that to the back. So we'll move that back here to this corner. We'll make this not quite that high, 3 high. Oh, it's getting dark already? Okay. Yeah. No, I guess that's it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I missed my line somewhere. There we go. That works. That might be a little high on that backside, but that still works. And I could always make that like an observation deck too. I could put some fencing up there. Actually, let's see what that looks like. I like it. That's kind of cute. Now we just got to make the roots look a little bit right. That goes out a little too far. Yeah, no, that doesn't fit. Yeah, and then we can always... What are you gonna do? It's Minecraft, right? You can only do so much in Minecraft. And especially on this scale. I mean, like, if I was building that thing 20 blocks in diameter or something, we could get a lot more detail out of it. But I mean, I could add... We used to add, like, stairs and fences and stuff like that. So, but I think that with some vines and stuff, and you'll get the idea. What was I just looking for? Oh, doors. Okay. Keep that a little spawn proof. Yeah, I think it'll fit in. I think once the village gets going, it'll fit in. And this is something like I didn't plan on getting a lot of this done today. This is more just infrastructure work. I don't know. It's a lot of wood. I mean, I like the idea behind the tree stump, but although I guess if I do windows, right? Because it's got to have windows. Do I have stairs? I don't have stairs, but I have slabs. See, that might fit better. That would definitely fit better with a stair. Alright, so let's make some stairs. And do I want a stair there? No, I think that takes away from it. Maybe just the one shutter, like we were talking about before. Yeah. Yeah, I know, and that's the problem that I'm having is once I distress it, once it's got vines on it and shrubs and flowers, it'll look a lot less like a block of spruce wood. And that's what I have to keep. You know, I'm thinking, do I want to move the door to the side in this one too? What do we got inside here? There, like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like the trapdoors. I don't know if I like the stair above it, though. But maybe like that. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to leave that for now. It's just a little bit of color. See, you can even do it here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Because I had them... Oh, come on. One right there. Yeah, we used to use them all the time because the baby zombies can't get through there because it's not a full block high. And you can still shoot through it. Yeah, true. Once I get this all built up with greenery, it's gonna disappear. A lot of that's gonna disappear. I'm getting to the point where I'm overthinking it. That, and it kind of blends into those trees in the background. If I got rid of those spruce trees behind it, that top corner would stand out a little more. Let me try that. If I got rid of this one. You know? Not seeing the forest for the trees kind of stuff. And this will replenish my wood a little bit. Yeah. Hey, Fortis. I finished my stump house, kind of. Try and get you a little bit of an aerial view. Oh, can't go up that way. Yeah. So it's got the little tree stump thing kind of going. It's got the roots. Yeah, it stands out a little more without that spruce tree behind it. I was kind of losing that corner, that top corner with the spruce tree behind it, up in there. And eventually, we may expand out into here too. Like that tree may become more of a focal point in the center of town. Like, you know, these houses may spread out all in through here, which would help too. I get that a lot, these blocks that are just kind of like visual. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. This is gonna be a process. I mean, I'm probably gonna play with different designs and stuff. Yeah, like I'll redo this. I'll get this mixed in with a bunch of cobble and gravel and all that, and then I'll get the paths, because at least this path leads into the center of town now. So we'll probably put another house here, and maybe another one over here. I want to put a big, probably. Oh, I'm starving. That's why I can't run. Yeah, like some other ones over here. Maybe even a mine. Well, maybe the mine should lead down to the ravine. That might be an easy way to get into the ravine if I make that the mine opening. I'll have to think about that. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to overcrowd this. I'm thinking, like, I don't want any more than, like, 10 buildings. I'm thinking. So if I just kind of spot them, and then I definitely want to have some kind of a end portal thing, because, you know, the gnomes are... It's all about the magic, right? So, and the end portal is kind of... I could just sink the nether portal into that wall there, or I could make it its own building. I could just cut this away right here and make it its own building, like out here, make it freestanding. It might be cool to have it like a weird, weird cave opening. You know, like make it look spooky. Maybe make the portal really big. That might be fun too. Yeah, like make a big, like, 6x6 portal or whatever, and have this really spooky kind of cave opening that's kind of deep, like the portal's deep inside of it. Set back a little bit. Alright, so let's see. If we take this... Oh. Yeah, it was funny because I was trying to tell Stan. Oh wait, I got a saw. I brought a saw with me. Right, didn't I? Could have sworn I picked up a saw. Yeah, I did. Okay, goodbye, Mom. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, absolutely. You know, you'll be one of the first to see the progress. And like I said, feel free to help yourself to those books in my base if you want. If you're looking for something specific, I got a bunch of like feather falling and unbreaking and stuff like that. Thanks for coming by. I enjoyed having our little chat. Oh. I'll have to go down and grab some more gravel, I think. Let's see, the cobble walls. I was thinking about doing that. No, the cobble fits better. The cobble fits better with my narrative. Yeah, like once we get down... Yeah, I think I like that. So, 4 more. Just gonna make them all. Alright, I have empty space. Oh, I can't pick that up? Alright, let's go dump some stuff. Woo, that was weird. Okay. Yeah, see that little crunchy sound that the gravel gives you? I like it in the stone pathways. I don't like it so much in the woodland pathways. But Podzol gives you a nice sound too. Podzol gives you this little kind of See, Podzol gives you the same kind of sound when you walk over it. It's just kind of fun. Okay, so that's the well. We need some kind of light, right? So I know I made a bunch of fences. What did I do with them? Oh, did I use them over there? I probably used them over there. I have one dark. Oh, I have. Duh, they were in my pocket. They were in my pocket. I'll just have to get a couple of lanterns. Oop. Actually, I'm gonna, since the portal's right here, I'm gonna run and craft a bunch of lanterns. Oh, 2.5 hours already. Boy, it doesn't seem like that long. Do a little housekeeping while I'm here. Nothing's growing up yet. No, okay. Yeah, doing good. Enough to keep me going. What was after? Iron. Still have torches on me. 18. Yeah, that should work for a little while. Yeah, Mom, I know you're not here anymore, but I have 5 double chests. I have a lot of books. I have 5 double chests of books and fish. If anybody's hungry, I have fish. Wow, you grew already? That's crazy. How's everything looking and sounding out there? Does it still sound good? That was weird. I just had to refresh my... It looked like my stream dropped. Was everything still okay out there, or, where am I? There I am. Okay, good. Yeah, no, I looked up at, like, OBS looked fine, and then I looked over at YouTube, and, it almost looked like the page went to sleep or something, which is probably what happened. They need to be higher. They need to go higher. There we go. Yeah, that's better. They need to go a little higher. Okay, there we go. Cool. Cool, thanks, guys. Yeah, I've been plagued with audio issues on my streams. Like, you know, like when I change scenes, all of a sudden my mic drops, and it's, so it's one of those things that's always in the back of my head, like, oh god, what's it look like when it's coming out? Okay, so that's a nice little rustic well area. I'll probably put some dirt in here, some bushes or something, make it look overgrown, get some vines in there. And then this would be the path. Let's see, we have stairs. Do I want cobble stairs? No, I think the spruce stairs are good. We need some slabs, though. Do I not have wood? Oh, I put my wood away. This is how my inventory becomes a mess because I don't consolidate stuff. Ooh, mossy cobble. Okay. It's getting dark again. Yeah, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to work on the pathway here for probably about another 20 minutes, and then that's going to be it. That's going to be 3 hours for me today, and that's a long time. You get past that 2-hour mark, and you feel like you're being productive, but then it really starts like wearing on you. I don't think I need you there. Yeah, I don't think I need you there. Bum, 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 bum. Coarse dirt? Do I have any coarse dirt? I do have coarse dirt. Let's see. Oh, that was regular dirt that I put there. Is that just regular dirt? Yeah, there we go. You gotta try and make it look random enough. You like that? You like that? Is that working out for you? I like this. This is the style that I enjoy. This is the style that I enjoy building because this is how I've always built in Minecraft. You know, not quite medieval, not quite like that's kind of pushing it for me. But this is just basic with different materials. But like this kind of stuff I've always done because this is what I enjoy. Like if I were to explain my style, I don't even know what I would call it. You know what? Let's get some gravel in there. I normally don't put gravel, but I think for this path I'm going to make an exception. since we are in the village. Yeah. Yeah, because then... And this is something that I learned a long time ago. I think it was false symmetry. Said to just spam the bone meal and then go back in and just take out all the stuff that you don't want. So that's the easiest way. She said instead of like trying to place every single thing, you know, break it to make it look more random. Yeah. Yeah, that's overgrown without obscuring the path. I like that. That works. Yeah, so that's what we'll do with that. Yeah, that's the thing is, you know, like you're trying to make it look worn and used, and like there's certain things where like wear patterns are going to be specific just because something is used a certain way. So like if you ever do any like model painting and like you need to put wear areas in it, like there's going to be areas that are always going to be, the paint's going to be rubbed off because that's how you use it. But in a path setting or in a natural setting, it's even harder. Like a path isn't as hard as trying to make like a landscape, like when you're terraforming, to try, especially like if you ever watch Scar, like the way he makes his mountains and stuff, to make something look natural, like it was naturally formed, is very difficult because there's no, which it's hard in Minecraft anyway because, you know, straight lines, but there's no straight lines in nature. But yeah, like you always want to have something kind of sweeping and wandering. But yeah, that works for me. That looks pretty overgrown. And then you get to a point where you can go too far. You know, you like make it look overgrown, and next thing you know, it's like, well, which way is the path? You know, you have no idea where you're going. I wish in the taigas, when you bone meal dirt in the taigas, that you would get ferns, because the ferns actually have to go out and shear. Oh, starting to get a little stiff. Oh, my coffee's empty. I'll just leave that there. I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. You guys talk amongst yourselves. There we go. Ah, coffee. Yeah, so, let's see. Got about 15 minutes. Maybe I want to work on this portal room. Oh. So if I raise this up, yeah, if I raise this up a little bit, getting dark again? Jeez, feels like it's always setting. Feels like the sun is always going down in this game. It's either nighttime or raining. Okay. Yeah, the accuracy, right? It's either nighttime or raining. Okay. So, if we make this the cave, got too much junk in my pockets. Actually, those don't make sense there, but alright, that works for now. Yeah, so if we say I had a bunch of obsidian, I have 9. Yeah, so if we said yeah, if we make this a big like a 5x5 portal and then set it back from the cave opening, one, two, three, four. did I put it? There it is. This should still be linked up. And it is. So we could actually go a little wider than this. Huh. It's my villager imitation. Huh. Oh, it went through. Did it go through? It went through. Can we eat flowers? No, we can't eat flowers. I don't know what I'm missing. I think I'm missing pork chops. I think I'm missing raw mutton because when I started on the server, there was that bug where everything was dropping cooked food. You see, like, that doesn't look random enough, but... yeah, you see, like, that might work. You made the sound with me? What sound was that? I wasn't paying attention. What sound did I make? Oh, the what was I just thinking about? There's a if you've ever watched, there's an old Clint Eastwood movie called Kelly's Heroes. It takes place in World War II, and everyone's in it. Don Rickles, Donald Sutherland. There's a whole huge cast of anybody who was anybody back in the 50s or 60s. And one of my favorite lines is Donald Sutherland is this hippie tank commander, right? He has this group of tanks that he has to command, and he's kind of a hippie, and he's shot, right? So he tells his second in command, Moriarty is his name, right? And he tells him, he says woof, right? Or no, he says, you want to hear my dog impression? He goes woof, right? And Moriarty just kind of shakes his head, and then 5 minutes later he looks at Moriarty and he goes woof woof. That's my other dog imitation. It's just stuff that I always think of. Stuff that I remember from when I was a kid. Why you always sending out the negative waves, Moriarty? What do I want? Let's try some walls. This is gonna be one of those things that I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna work on this for like hours one night trying to figure out the best way to do this. See, I almost wonder if that would be better one higher, but that's cool. I mean, I could make the portal one lower. And once it's buried, it may once it actually looks like it's part of the hillside, yeah, a lot of it may disappear. Oh, a little close to that house, but that's actually not bad. Yeah. Do I want to just do that? Boy, that could work. That could work. Maybe I'll mix in some different materials. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's evolving. I think I'm gonna mix in. I think I'm gonna try andesite walls. Do I have andesite walls? I know I made them. There they are. Let's see, what are you? You're just blocks all the way up, so. Let me go up top. I'm actually gonna go all the way up to the top of the portal, I think, because that'll give me the most room. I hate limiting myself on the ceiling because you always get to the point where you're like, oh, I wish I had another block, or I wish I had another 2 blocks taller. Yeah, okay. Alright, so the andesite's a little better, and if I mix some smooth stone in here, and then try to get the tunnel. So if I do, oh, not like that. Yeah, I wonder. It's gonna look a lot like my pipe. Do I have andesite? I have smooth stone, though. I have stone. We have stone stairs now. We do have stone stairs. I wonder. Do I want to go stone brick? No, I'd much rather make it look more natural. Yeah, maybe. Oh, somebody's calling. Who could that be? I'm going to let the answer machine get it. It's nobody. It's a hang-up. Yeah, you know what? Let's make some more stairs. Let's make some more stone stairs. There's an animal in trouble. What's that, Lassie? Timmy fell down the well? Oh, it must be my wife. She's calling my cell phone now. Okay, I'm back. She was just letting me know that she's on her way home. No animals are in danger. Yeah, this isn't going to stay like this, but this will give me an idea. Although it could stay like that. Or I could leave the top like that, and I could push these out one, possibly. Yeah, like how would that would be like this? Nope, not like that. Nope, not like that. A little bit of issue there, but yeah, I'm not loving that. But if I put slabs there, yeah, let's try that. Oh, not those. Yeah, I kind of like that. So that might actually change the way this whole thing looks. Yeah. Do I have stone stairs left? No, stone brick stairs. Let's go make a couple more stone stairs. And it's dark again. Yeesh. Stone. Okay. Let's go sleep. We'll do this quick, and then we'll call it a day. Then I'm going to go try and find something to do with the family. It's a beautiful Sunday. The wife made a deal with my youngest son, Tornado, and apparently she owes him a donut. So we'll have to go get him a donut. We can't welch on our promises, you know, especially not when it's something important like a donut. Oh yeah, I may do the same thing with the top. Push it out a little bit. That looks pretty good though. Maybe. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It is a nice day for a hike and a donut, right? Well, we went for a walk yesterday. We have a big like a rail trail. They took an old retired railway and they turned it into a walking path. I don't know if they do that in Connecticut also, but we have hundreds of miles of them here. So we went for a nice walk. We went out for, you know, an hour or two, and we walked the little guy's legs off. And but the donut was from something else. I don't remember what it was. My wife got a Dunkin' Donuts gift card, and I think she promised the boys a donut, and it's been a while. They haven't gotten their donut yet. So, hey, you know what? I'm calling that it. It's been going on 3 hours and 15 minutes. thanks everybody for coming out. This was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun chatting and building. I think we got a lot accomplished. We got a lot straightened out. Fortis, the Empire is shaping up, and yeah. Hey, thanks everybody. I'll be streaming again from World of Solitude. Probably working on this village on Wednesday night. I do that around 9 p.m. Eastern, and that's usually a 2 or 3 hour stream. I go until about midnight, and I do that. And then Saturdays, I usually stream. Saturday nights, Jackal Wolf and I stream modded from his whitelisted server. And look out for the next episode. I was hoping to have it out today, but probably tomorrow because I haven't finished it yet. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming out, and I'll catch you later. Bye.